Hello everybody, my name is Chara, and this is Eco, my multiplayer server specifically. We are into day 3. The server is literally 48 hours old, as I'm recording right now. People are starting to get their second skill, their second star. So we have a couple potters now, I believe, or at least one. No, we have two. We have two potters now. We should be getting a glass worker soon. We'll be getting extra smelters, I would imagine. We only have the one right now. I know I'm probably going to take basic engineering. I don't know if anybody else is planning to do that. Actually, you know what? Let's just do that. Let's just get that out of the way. We're going to be a road builder. That's what I'm going to focus on, is building roads here. So I set up a little workshop here in my house. I'm going to have to expand my house to get a bigger workshop at some point. But this works. This works. So we can do stone roads. So let's do, say, 100 stone roads. Can we do 100? We don't have quite enough mortar for that, but we got mortar being made. So yeah, so we can do 100 stone roads here. Queue that up. Let's eat some food. Speaking of food, let's do a little update on my food situation. My tastiness bonus. I finally found a food that I liked. That was from Campfire Cooking, which is the jungle campfire stew. So I've been eating a lot of that. But I need more. I need more food that I like. Like, it's just, that's not enough, right? And then horrible, bad, bad, horrible, bad. Like, there's a lot of foods that I don't like. But I mean, that's the way it goes. And meaty stew being bad, that hurts my soul, because I found meaty stew was delicious in my last run, so I ate a lot of meaty stew. So not having meaty stew as an option, I'll be honest, that hurts. And I believe Destiny's End is now a baker as well. Yeah, we have a baker. But I don't think we have a miller yet. No, nobody has milling yet. So we'll need that before we really, you know, I don't think Destiny can bake many things without a miller to provide materials. I believe is how it works. So let's take a look, see what Destiny has for sale here. I'm going to need something that is vitamin heavy. Yeah, because the thing I've been eating a lot of, that's a meat-based thing. So have I tried everything? This I've tried, right? That is vitamin heavy. It tastes okay. What about this one? Tastes okay. That's carb heavy. Tastes okay. Carb heavy. This is the one that I find good. This one I've tried. Yeah, vitamin heavy. Tastes okay. Tastes okay. Everything just tastes okay. Oh, this one tastes horrible. So there, not everything is okay, I guess. That tastes horrible. Meaty stew tastes bad. Wild stew tastes okay. Yeah, let's buy some wild stew. It's pretty cheap. Let's buy 10 of that. Get some of that into me here. What's our balance now? What do we need? We need protein. This gives protein, right? But it's gives more fat. So let's actually eat some charred beans to get my protein up. Yeah, that should be good. So as I build roads, my general rule is going to be I'm going to sell half the roads and place half the roads myself. I don't want to be one of these engineers who just places all the roads they build. You know, I want to put some for sale so other people can build. Another thing I need to do is I need a way to get a cart down here into my quote unquote mine, which isn't really a mine yet. It's just a whatever. But there will be a mine down here eventually. Because there is iron under beach, right? So I need to get down to iron level out here under the beach, right? I know it's not as good as the desert, but it'll be enough. It'll be enough iron. So I need to get some ramps down. I mean, I can make stone ramps now as a basic engineer, but I'll probably just do dirt ramps for now until stone ramps are a little more, common, because they're not exactly common on the server right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna build some stone roads. Gonna, like I said, gonna place some, gonna sell some. We'll work on getting some ramps down. I'll continue to mine out down here. Basically, I want to clear out enough space that I can make that I can put a large lumber stockpile down here. Maybe even two large lumber stockpiles. How much do I have claimed here? This is what, 4 wide or 3? Oh, where's my claim? Oh, my claim stake's right here. This is, well, if you go all the way over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm 5 wide already. So I could definitely, or maybe I should do the ramps over here where I already have claims. That would make sense, right? Yeah, I'll start the ramps over here. Although, no, you know what? I'm going to do them over here. But yeah, 5 wide is enough space to have 2 large lumber stockpiles underneath. I just need to put them so that in a position that the store can access both of them, right? Like I may need to move my store. But I think I need to claim these. I'm going to claim over here. Claim a few more here. Destiny hasn't really, no, there's some space between Destiny and I. I have all kinds of claim papers, like 23 claim papers. Because I bought the cooking and I think baking scrolls from Destiny. Thank you for those. Yeah, so anyway, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll take a tour around. I said that I was going to do the southern part. So that means I'll be going down to check out all these people down this way, which is, there's a lot of people down here. There's a lot of people down here, so that's going to take up a good chunk of time. But that'll be towards the end of the video. Yeah, I'm going to get busy. I'll be back. Alright, so I got my ramp done. So I can come down. This is more for later on when I have a steam truck. Because, I mean, the cart I can just pick up, right? The steam truck's really heavy. It's hard to, you know, you don't always have the weight to be picking up your steam truck. Plus, you got to hold the coal in your hand as well. So, yeah, so the plan is now I'm going to continue to hollow this area out. I'm going to try to make space to have 2 large lumber stockpiles down here eventually. But, I mean, it's good, right? Because I'm going to hollow out all this sandstone, crush it up, turn it into roads, sell the roads, / place the roads. I've just been selling all the roads so far. I think I've already sold 100, which is great. So yeah, but I was gonna work on the tunnel over here as well, but somebody already has. Like, as you can see, it goes through. I mean, obviously it's going to need to be widened to fit the whole road, and eventually we'll make it look cool, obviously. But yeah, somebody. I'm assuming Dufresne, maybe Guardian Omega. Where's Guardian Omega's house? Because I know Team Priest's house is here, but he hasn't been on much. Priest has played on my servers for a few times, but I know he's busy in real life generally. He plays when he can, and it comes and goes. So I'm assuming it was Dufresne. Because you come down, you see, goes here, across here, another little tunnel, right? All the way to Dufresne's house, basically. So that was him. Like I said, I started that tunnel, but whoever did the rest of the work did quite a bit of work, if I'm being honest. But I think I'm going to focus on hollowing out my basement, my storage area, and selling stone roads for now. Oh, and what's going on? Oh, I have my mortar is not currently going because I did not add enough labor. Whoops. But hopefully we get more as people get their second stars today. I know right now we only have 1 smelter. We still don't have a glass worker, so hopefully we can get, you know, an extra smelter or 2. Help with the iron supply, get some glass work, and get some glass on the go. I know people are starting to buy brick. As you can see, Destiny's End has a little brick there for Tier 2 workshop. I assume for his brick oven or whatever, his baking things, right? Because he's the baker. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Things are going pretty good. I'm happy with how things are going. Like I said, those stone roads I made, they went pretty quick. I think I have some stone ramps available now as well, if you want to buy some ramps. Now, the ramps are more expensive, but the government payout is also higher because it takes twice as much resources to make a ramp compared to a road. And I still have some clay available if anybody needs clay. I think, too, I'm going to need to... I need to see... I think I'm going to put the windmill up on my house. I'm going to hope that it still applies to the arrastra down there. So as soon as this crushed stone is done crushing, I think I'm going to try moving that up top. up on the roof. And I will eventually need to expand my house, but I am not going to do that till I have tier 2 materials, which is brick and glass, of course. But I need to make a little bit of money selling stone roads for that, because I'm poor right now. Ooh, crush sale. I'll take crush sale. For cheap. Depends what he depends what he's charging for it. Anyway, that's my plan. And like I said, I'm going to tour around here a little later in the video, see what people got on the go. I want to let people have time to get their builds more completed, right? Because everybody's work in progress. We've just barely ticked over. Yeah, they both work. To day 3. Anyway, I'll be back. All right, so I got my windmill up on the roof, and as you can see by the arraster moving, it is still within range of power here, which was the important thing. So we're still, yeah, I could put it, should I get a second arraster? I can make it myself. Maybe I should get a second arraster. But yeah, that's the update on me. Big update for the server. We officially went over 50 people. That's 52 total users, right? That's crazy. That is definitely my biggest server. Special shout out to Josh. Josh and Ro are the only 2 players that have played on all 5 of my eco servers. So shout out to Josh and Ro for being here right from the beginning. Good to have them. Always good to have Josh and Ro around. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, that's it. I guess this was a pretty small update. Oh, the other thing I'm going to do, I'm making some roads right now. Ooh, should I get a second Wainwright table? Can I fit a second one in here? No. I mean, technically it fits, but each object takes up so much space, quote unquote, space in the room. 25 cubic meters, this room's only 45, so no. I could not fit a second Wainwright table. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to start stocking the other stuff, like wood carts. Oh, I guess the other stuff you make as an engineer isn't even on the Wainwright table. It's on the carpentry. Oh, do I need a carpentry table? I think I might need a carpentry, but I can make that. Yeah, I just need some stone. Yeah, I think the other stuff's on the carpentry table, which would be, oh, the raster's here. So the raster, windmill, water wheel, and what was the other thing? Oh, rocker box. Yeah, gonna start stocking all that stuff as well. All the basic engineering stuff. Just keep a little bit of everything in stock. So if you need that stuff, well, let me know. So I had to expand my workshop, and it looks absolutely terrible. But you know me and my builds. They don't exactly look good. Not at this point in the game, man. Early in day 3, bigger priorities. But I had to expand my workshop because I need to get a carpentry table in here. Because if I'm going to make water wheels and windmills for people, I need a carpentry table. So here we are. But it also makes me realize, and I do have modules. I should mention this. I have basic upgrade 3s in each. Not upgrades 4s, but I will be able to make basic upgrade 4s. But I think I need engineering 6 for that. So that's going to be a little bit. But eventually we'll be able to do that. But yeah, my roads are selling pretty good. I sold a couple of arrasters there. Sales are brisk. But all this windmills and water wheels and arrasters and rocker boxes, they all need wood. And there's not a lot of trees super close to me. So what I did was I made a ramp down to the beach. And that way I can take my cart on the beach. Of course, taking a cart in sand. Oh, I hate the way these things control now. Carts do not go fast on sand, but I think this way's closer. Do I want to cut down this tree to get out of my way? Nah. Oh, this was a tree I cut down earlier. Apparently I forgot to go back and finish picking it all up. My bad. So I'm going to pick it up now and put it in the cart. And then I'm going to go this way. Try to not get eaten by this alligator. You can't actually get eaten in this game. You can't actually take damage or die. But if a predator attacks you, you lose calories, which is not good either. So we're going to come over here, cut down some of these trees, turn these into hewn logs or whatever I need to make stuff as an engineer. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Still lots of people logging in, still lots of people on. Like, look at this. Whew. I am thrilled with the participation on this server so far. People are starting to get their second stars. Got some more people going into smelting. We got glassworking coming up. We got potters. Everything's going real well. Mechanics research, though, is kind of at a standstill. We need copper for it, actually. So, as far as I know, nobody has found a copper deposit yet. So, somebody might have to go look for copper. I nominate not me, but somebody will have to do it. Does anybody even live in the cold biome down here? There's somebody's been doing something out here because there's ramps. I don't know if anybody's actually found copper. Who lives here? That's Beaumont. That's Hood. But how would they even get up here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anybody's found copper. Anyway, here's what I'm trying to say. If anybody finds it, it's probably going to be these folks because these are our first smelter here, right? This is the iron store. At any rate, when I come back, we will be headed down this way for a tour, I think. All right, let's do a slash fly. Here's the government buildings. Let's head down southwest of them and see everybody who lives down here. Just going to follow the road here. And who do we have here? Is this Tuffle's place, I believe? Road supplies. Yeah, I think this is Tuffle's place. There's Tuffle. Hey, Tuffle. So he is a fellow road building basic engineer. Oh, yeah, he's got his raster out here with the water wheel in the river. Nice. Then over here. Oh, wow, that's a lot of rasters. My goodness. Punch down to rasters. He is going to be a smelter, I believe he said. He's just not there yet. I like the windmill setup. That's kind of cool. Man, that's a lot of rasters. Punchdown says, you're hitting the sack, chair if you get your hands on some lumber later tonight. Probably not. Not a lot of lumber on the server right now. Keep the rest of the iron stuff got from making that. Making what? Is he talking about the power cart still? He asked me to make him a power cart earlier. Oh, the cart, yeah. All right, I will see what I can do. I'll see what I can do, man. But I don't like your chances. All right, so the big monkey's place is here. We've already showed this off. It's looking good. He's got a bison on his roof because, of course he does. Let's get a look at that. It'll be maybe for the thumbnail tomorrow. Yeah, like right there, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's a good thumbnail right there. The big monkey, you're going to be the thumbnail. And we kind of skipped Manny's place here. Manny's place looking good, raised up. Multi-building. Oh, yeah, I like the pillar usage. Beautiful. A lot of mortar stone. Wow, that's a lot of mortar stone. Crazy. All right. That is Manny's mine. We will not poke our heads into that. Oh, yeah. He's obviously hit iron. He's also going to be a smelter tomorrow. So that'll help because we only have the one smelter right now. And they're not really making... they're not making iron except for themselves. They're not selling iron. They're selling iron tools and nails, but they're not selling iron bars. And there's a lot of things that iron bars need. Then we got to believe this is Dean. Dinamad's spot. I don't know. He was thinking about also going into smelting with his second star, but I think we talked him out of it because we already have the two people we just talked about going into smelting, but pretty basic little starter setup. Oh, he started doing a mine. Looks like he stopped. So then let's follow along here. I'm trying to think. Is there anybody else that lives down here? Who's this over here? This is Sadio's place over here. Let's go check that out. All right. So, she's a potter, I think, isn't she? Or did she buy the bricks? No, I don't think she's a potter. I think she's a mason. A miner and a mason. I believe. Yeah, definitely a mason. Butchery iron. How's she's iron? Oh, she's teamed up with somebody. I forget who, though. I forget who she's teamed up with. They must be a smelter. I don't think we have a second smelter yet, though, do we? No, still only the one smelter. Anyway. Oh, you just get 8. You just got rabbit. All right, so let's go down this way. Who else we got down here? We got the big group right here. This is the big group. It's Lollipop, Uwu Calibri, and oh, what's the name of the third person? Savilan Uramov, I believe. Three of them are together. There's Uwu Calibri.
Hi.
I forgot to turn off my in-game voice, so I'm going to do that now. I always try to do this. There we go. So this is their spot. Nice and big. Oh, I like the balcony. I really like that balcony. Oh, yeah. No, this is a nice looking spot. I mean, a little easier, obviously, when there's 3 people, but still, I like that for where we are, when we are. Oh, my goodness, what is this? What is this monstrosity? Whose spot is this? Is this Hood's spot? Yeah, that's Hood's spot. Wow. That's crazy. I have not been down here yet. Obviously, work in progress, as you can see. But still looking pretty good. Looking real good. Is this also Hood's spot, or is this somebody else tucked in back here? I think this is somebody else, isn't it? Yeah, Durable Dora. Durable Doratopia. All right. And is there anybody else? Let me check the map here. Okay, we also have Jamie Foe here. Looking good. Oh, I like the lanterns. I need some of those hanging lanterns. Yeah. Nice little dual building setup. A lot of wood. That's a lot. That is a lot of hewn logs. My goodness. Sell me some of these, please. Yeah. All right, yeah. So anybody else down this way? I believe that is it for this side of the map. All right, so I'm going to go continue to work on my own stuff. I will be back with an update on that shortly. All right, I finally got enough space for a large lumber stockpile hauled out. Of course, there's a stockpile in the way, but I can move that into a temporary stockpile. Do I have a spot I can put a temporary stockpile up here? Oh yeah, right. I already have one right here. So that'll work. That'll be good. I just need to get a large lumber stockpile. There isn't any yet. I'll have to put a buy order in for it. Now let me just verify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then it is, light's a little tougher. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is the clay, 10 dirt, 11 is the second dirt. I believe that's what needs to be 12 by 12 and then 11 high. So we're good. We're good for a large lumber stockpile. Again, I just need to acquire one, but I believe they will be making their way to the server tomorrow. A lot of things will be making their way to the server tomorrow. There's going to be a couple extra smelters, so we'll have iron. I know we picked up a second carpenter today, so Axel isn't the only one anymore. Jamie Foe is also a carpenter. We have a glass worker now, just the one. We got a couple of potters. Everything's starting to come together. We got a baker. I'll have to go back see what does he have anything? Does he have any of this yet? I think he's waiting for his machine, his cooking baking oven, whatever you call it, but it needs iron. And again, there's no iron yet, right? Oh, and I have, I believe, a perk I can take in mining. I know a lot of people like this, increases tools by 1, or the tier of the tool by 1. So if I was going to be mining a lot of basalt right now, I would probably take that, but I'm not. So I'm just going to go with the less calories. Boom, less calories is always good. We also got a perk here. But these are both work in progress. So let's just take the one that's running speed in case they patch it while the server's going, and that way I get to go faster. I don't know. I'm not sure why that's a work in progress. Surely it wouldn't be hard to code in 10% movement speed or 5% movement speed or whatever. Anyway, enough about that. I'm happy with where I'm at. Like I said, we can get a large lumber stockpile tomorrow. I can start hollowing out this area for a second one. Again, these 2 stockpiles will be unnecessary once I get the large lumber one, right? In theory. That's That's my line of thought anyway, and it might be wrong. I might be off, but I think it'll be enough. But I am going to call it a night, I believe. I'm just going to queue up some stone roads or ramps, maybe a little bit of both, in case people sell me crushed stone, because I am currently out. So let's queue up 100 roads and 30 ramps. Sure. That'll almost wipe out my mortar as well. But mortar's easy to find. Crushed stone is a little tougher. At any rate, that's all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to check out the server, links in the description to my Discord. That's where you need to go for that information. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. But most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.